Now, your Storm Team 18 forecast. Weather from where you live.
All right, some fog will develop tonight and the low clouds will refill in areas that have had a little bit of clearing this afternoon and this evening. We have 3 waves of rainfall Friday and into Saturday. One Friday morning to midday, then a break. Another Friday late afternoon to evening and into part of Friday night. And then later Friday night to Saturday morning. The 3 rounds, and it's all going to add up to a good soaker as well. And then more rainfall coming up later on next week. All right, tomorrow after 41, the low clouds, some fog in the morning. It's a 53 to 58 degree high. Clouds breaking up slowly later on in the day. The wind turning to the east-southeast as our next system gets closer. 56 at Fowler. 58 at Covington of Etersburg. We'll get into the mid-50s from Burlington to Deer Creek, Flora, and also around Chalmers. We'll get up to about 54. Now on Friday, here's your first wave of rain morning, midday. Rain, a few thunderstorms around, and then we get a break for a while, and it's possible the sun may poke through a little bit, and we warm up to 63. And then we're talking most likely towards like evening, very, very late afternoon, evening. We're going to start to see a few more showers and storms come back in from the southwest, and they peak in the evening, and then again another round late overnight and Saturday morning. A breezy to windy day, but at least it'll be pretty warm after a coolish start. 49 early, but 63 for the high at Greater Lafayette. But notice the difference in temperature. It's only in the low 50s in the north, but we could get to 65 down in our southwest. So the warm front will be slowly lifting northward. So we'll get into a little bit of that warmer air in our southern counties during Friday afternoon. There is futurecast again, the low clouds filling back in tonight with some fog and mist around. The fog and mist try to break up somewhat tomorrow. We'll get a little bit of sunshine, then we cloud up tomorrow night. And then watch the rain coming in. This is Friday morning, rain, and eventually even a few thunderstorms will come through. Then we get the break. Note the break here, afternoon towards evening, and look at this little line of showers and storms. Where it has warmed up down here and where we have a few breaks in the clouds for sun, it's not completely out of the question that there could be an isolated severe storm embedded in this. We will wait and see if we end up with a marginal risk in this pocket in our viewing area. But I do think the warm front may get far enough north and it get warm enough down here for the risk of an isolated severe storm during the evening. And then there's that final third wave of rain Saturday morning, late Friday night, Saturday morning. Then it pulls away. Sunday's dry and cool. Then it warms right back up, and we're looking at more rounds of showers and storms coming in by the time we get to next week. So here's your severe cast. Again, we got to watch that. See that gray? That's kind of the isolated severe risk trying to come northward a little bit on Friday late in the day. And then this is some severe weather risk that may impact us, that is, late next week with isolated severe. But this is going to be a soaker of a rain. Look at that. A good solid 3/4 to more than 1.5 inches of rain from these first 3 rounds. So 48 on Saturday, rain AM that it ends, cool, windy, sun on Sunday. We're down to 30 Monday morning, but look at that. We warm right back up. 67 Tuesday, 68 Wednesday, a 70 Thursday, but turning wet and kind of stormy later next week.